We're live on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? How are y'all doing? Welcome back to CJ Smooth Podcast. I'm here with 954 Mitch and the infamous Carrie in the back seat. And we want to see what's going on with the Wild Riders. And we are here with one of the most famous riders here in South Florida, guys. I'm telling you, this guy, he goes crazy on Harleys, street bikes, dirt bikes, anything he touches, even four-wheelers. Anything he touches, he's amazing. And the young lady behind me, hey, don't get it twisted. She can handle a bike too. So y'all make sure, I'll leave the description down below so y'all go check them out. But Mitch, what up, G? What's
up? How you doing today?
Hey, yo, so talk to me, bro. What's going on? So Wild Riders is one of the things that it seems like you and Sloppy started. You want to tell me a little bit about that? You want to let me know, let the people know where you're from, you know, what's your name, and how old you are, you know what I mean? Just get some basic information for us.
Well, you know, I ain't going to give you the full government. First name is Mitchell.
Yes, sir.
You know, if you know the last, then it's a good last name.
Okay.
Broward County, born and raised, Coconut Creek to be exact.
Let's go.
25 years old. So how this whole thing kind of popped off, you know, Wild Riders is more so Sloppy's thing. You know, that's his business.
Okay.
But, you know, just me being a good friend and you know, great friend, I support that shit like it's my own.
1000%.
So
yeah.
I treat it like it's my own. I talk about it like it's my own, and so forth. But you know, realistically, that's Sloppy's thing. But like I said, I treat it like, you know, like I started it as well.
So why motorcycles? Of all things, you know, you could have got into, you decided to go into professional stunt riding. What got you into that? Like, where did it start?
Honestly, so growing up as the only child, father was never around. My mom worked a lot. She always tried to put me into sports, different hobbies and stuff like that. So growing up, dude, I did everything. I played baseball, football, basketball.
Okay, sports.
Yeah, dude, I was literally hopping into every hobby there was, and
yeah.
I even did fencing for a while.
Hey, yo, you did fencing?
Yeah.
Yo, how was that?
That was pretty good. Yeah. I was pretty young, but yeah, I did that for a while.
That's like a foreign sport. How'd you get into that?
I don't know. I just got into it, and you know, I did jiu-jitsu for a while. I wrestled in high school.
Okay.
Just like I said, you know, I was just bouncing through everything, trying to find something that I really liked and stick to. And shout out to my mother. Whatever I wanted to do, she you know, she supported fully and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that. And fishing too, you know, I fished for a while. Just everything, BMX, like skateboarding. Even I was even filming for a while too.
So was your mom like a heavy influence to get into sports, or did you have like another mentor that kind of guided you through that?
No, just not really. Just kind of with friends, you know.
Friends, yeah.
Like I was the only sibling, so you know, I had a lot of older friends I kind of looked up to as like, you know, big brothers and all that good stuff. So I just kind of got into whatever they were doing and stuff like that, and you know, she supported it. And same thing with the bikes. It was just, you know, I was 17 years old. I had a car already. I was just kind of tired of it. I never really rode. I rode dirt bikes and stuff like that, but not to this extreme.
Okay.
So I ended up just buying my first bike, having no clue what the fuck, or having no clue what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I found all the stunt guys at the stunt lot.
Yeah.
And here we are 8 years later.
Now, was there an idol that you saw like at the lot or maybe on the internet that you were like, man, I want to try to, you know, make that trick or, you know, try to ride like that?
So, you know, 8 years ago, Instagram wasn't really, it was popping, but not how it is.
Oh, was you on MySpace?
No, so I had this Garner really took me under his wing, and I know how it is, you know, like, you know, being in it for so long.
Yeah.
You see a new kid come out, and you're kind of wary of the new kid just because it's dangerous, young, don't know what he's doing, whatever.
So you're a new kid on the block.
I was a new kid on the block. Nobody took me serious. You know, I was 17 years old. Like, nobody really took me serious.
So he saw the potential in you.
Yeah. He took me on his wing, and he taught me a lot.
That's real.
And then, you know, as I got older and learned how to ride better, so to speak. I had this one guy. He lived down the street from me. And we were just riding every day, pushing each other to the limit. If I did a trick, he would try to top that trick with another trick, and then it was just like that. And you know, within
you got that brotherly love and competition.
Yeah, and like, you know, because everybody else was better than me.
Yeah.
So I didn't have any competition to feed off of. So when I finally found that same level as me, and we just kind of fed off of each other and just pushed each other to the limit, really. And yeah, man, that's kind of how I really like built my name, so to speak, on the sport bikes.
And then whenever you were, did you start making videos with this too, or did you like what came to your Instagram blowing up? Were you getting out into showing your stuff on either YouTube or Facebook?
Realistically, I always made videos. Like I said, when I was younger, I was really big into filming.
Okay.
So I filmed, skateboarding. I was really big into that. I got a good vision. So I kind of got it from that, from my younger days, and just like I said, I like to make cool shit. Old school skateboarding videos was like
hell yeah
my motivation and my niche. So
did you play like Tony Hawk Pro Skater back in the day?
Yeah, Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yes, sir. That's nostalgic right there.
Yeah. So I was really big into that, and yeah, man. Like I said, just the videos, bro. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was just on iMovie.
Okay.
And just once Instagram started introducing Reels, then we started running with that, and I just kind of, blew up off of just crashing. Really, the crash videos go crazy.
Now, from your presence online, we're seeing you go coast to coast. What got you traveling and riding?
So realistically, the whole part of this riding thing, more so, I love from traveling. I love going to different cities. I love meeting different people, old friends, new friends, etc.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And big shout out to my guys over there in the Bay. I was 19 years old, and they put me on their team. And
at 19?
At 19, I was 19 years old. They put me on their team, and so to speak, one thing they're like, well, we're not going to put you on our team, and we're not going to not meet you.
Yeah.
So they booked me a flight out to Cali. Gave us bikes, put us up in a hotel. So I was like 19, getting treated like,
oh wow,
and that's kind of where I seen like, all right, like I could go somewhere with this.
Yeah, it's potential. Yeah.
All of the other trips that I got paid, just off of riding motorcycles, it's crazy. So.
Holy moly! So at 19, you were getting paid to travel out and basically just ride your bike.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Like, what was your mind at whenever you?
I didn't believe it at first.
Yeah.
I mean, you tell a 19-year-old kid that you want to fly him out to San Francisco, give him a bike ride, put him up in a hotel. Meanwhile, I never met these people. We're just friends on Instagram for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't believe it. My mom,
what'd she say about it?
She couldn't believe it either. She thought it was super dope, and then just all the other trips that I had sponsored, it's kind of made me realize like I got potential in this game, and I'm, what's the best word for that, so to speak. I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not your ordinary rider, like I do it for different reasons.
What are the top reasons that you like? What gets you up in the every day? And like, what is your why? Like the purpose why you get up and actually make it happen and continue to make it happen? Because sometimes you don't feel like it. Not every day is perfect. Not every day you feel good. Like what's your why behind that that gets you up?
The adrenaline, the smile, yeah, the smile of the people. Like I love to put on the show. I love to show out. So it's just to see other people's reactions. That's what gives me my go, and just have fun with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely. The crowd's reaction is what I live for. You might see a little bit of that today.
Okay. So. And what's going on today? You want to fill the people in?
So today we got a stunt show at Space Coast Harley. It's probably about 2 hours away from the house, so everybody's just kind of heading on up, and yeah, we're just all meeting there. So it's really good. Shout out to Space Coast for giving us this.
Hey, yo, shout out to Space Coast Harley.
Letting us put on the show and kind of showing what we're made of, and so to speak.
My man. And who else are we meeting up there? We got some guys in the Wild Riders crew.
Yeah, so Slappy, we're meeting Slappy. So today, we're a pretty stacked friend group, so, but, today we're only having 3 riders, so it's me, Seth, and Brandon Malott out of Daytona.
Okay. Shout out Brandon, shout out Seth.
Yes, sir. So yeah, that's where we're meeting up there today, and then everybody else, all our friends from back home, they're all heading up there and showing love, and it's pretty dope to see. I'm just going through Instagram, and I just see everybody driving up, and if not, they're already there. So it's pretty dope to see.
Now, besides getting out and meeting new people, what's your favorite part of actually going to these shows and traveling across the world, or traveling across America
shaking
right
hands
now.
and kissing babies, realistically, you know.
I'm talking about, hey, make America metal again.
Yeah,
right?
man, yeah. So I just love to, you know, talk my shit and shake hands and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, back when I was younger, 19, 18 years old, I wouldn't go in the room and I wouldn't be the first one to speak. So now,
Oh, wow.
25 years old, it's nice to have the confidence that riding has gave me,
Yeah.
and all the other stuff that I could, you know, kind of.
I get what you're saying. So like going from like a introvert, your riding and professional skill level has brought you into being an extrovert now.
Exactly.
You know what happened. Y'all ready to have a good time?
Yeah, exactly. That's the best way to put it.
My man. And you got anything else you want people to know before we take this home?
Nah, man. Just keep having fun. Make America metal again.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who put me in this position. Yeah, and just you'll see some of the crazy riding here in a bit.
And I got one thing before I go. Usually I like to ask like anybody I interview, what is a question that you would like to ask Mitch, or you would like to ask the next person I would interview? You know what I'm saying? Something that I didn't get a chance to ask you. What is something that you'd like to talk about? Like just one question.
Man, that's a tough one. I got a lot of questions.
Yeah, give me one.
Where do you see it going? Where do you see your hobby, your passion? Where do you see it going? You know, I mean, people, they could just be doing this day to day, but, you know, somebody like myself or Seth, you know, we have plans, like 5-year plan where we're going, or where we want to, kind of where we want to go with this, so to speak, you know.
So where do you see it going in the future? So, you want to answer that question? Where do you see it going? He's like, I don't see it going to the show.
Yeah, well, you see where we're going. We're headed to the show.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Obviously, you know, I like to work hard. I still have a 9 to 5, just like everyone else out there. But yeah, definitely, I just want to ride full time and travel and just have fun and, you know, do my little side gigs to put some money in my pocket. But yeah, just riding full time, so to speak. You know, last year I rode full time for 6 months last year, and man, those were the best 6 months I ever had.
That's
know?
awesome.
So,
if we can get back around to that, dude, I'd love to be a part and see it grow from there. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You guys are doing some awesome things, and I love the way how you guys interact with the crowd and the people that we meet out, because, you know, we also get to sell merch. Make sure you guys go check out the Wild Riders merch. I'll leave the description down below. You guys get to hand out and share your experience with other people, so that's probably the coolest thing that I've got to experience with the last show I got to be a part of, you know? So just sharing the love and, you know, also giving information and knowledge about how being safe, how, you know, how to ride. I know a lot of people have questions. They're like, how do you make your, you know, bike stand up? And how do you make a Harley, like one of the heaviest bikes, stand up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's actually funny. I mean, you know, when I show kind of someone who doesn't know anything about this or anything, you know, I show them a video and they're kind of like, well, how does it stay on one wheel? And that's just, I just laugh and I watch the video with them and I realize too, like, if you don't know, like, and you're not coming from this, like, it is like kind of mind blowing how that bike just stays at one spot.
And to you, it's just like waking up and drinking water. You're like, you just do it every day.
I can't ride any other way now. You know,
it's just one wheel.
Yeah.
They need to start just building one wheel bikes for you. I was gonna start a new line. And hold on, I forgot all about it. We got a new piece on the chest. Got a new chest piece.
Yes.
You want to talk about this really quick, bro?
Yeah.
What's going on with this new chest piece?
The Comica for hooking it up and us, you know, kind of sponsoring us and letting us put it to use. It's big.
I don't know if you're talking about the tattoo, but yo, shout out to Comica for the mics too. Yeah, I was talking about the tattoo. The chest piece is crazy. He's got 2 nice chest pieces. He's got the mic and the big tat.
Yeah, chest piece.
What's going on with the tat? Tell me about it.
I got it done recently, about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's been something I wanted for a while now. I already knew what I wanted as the first tat. So,
yeah, bro, this thing is, that's probably the sickest thing.
Yeah, so shout out to my guy, Tattoo and Craft over at SP Custom Tattoos in North Miami. He hooked it up. He hooked it up really fat. So I just thank you to him. It's pretty cool. So,
and y'all, again, I'm gonna leave the description down below so you guys can check out everybody we talking about today, and also go follow my man 954 Mitch on Instagram. And Carrie, you want to give a shout out as well for your Instagram?
Sure.
Let her know.
Hello. It's Vlog Carrie on Instagram.
So make sure y'all go follow Vlog Carrie on Instagram. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Shout out my man Mitch, bro. I cannot wait to turn it up at this show today. And it's going to be a good time. Let's get it.
Thank you.